So, rookie jitters, huh? You don't got him anymore, JPJ? You don't got him anymore, kid? Well, let's see how you prove it for this season coming up. What's going on, everybody? I'm Mac, back with another video as always. Do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe, follow on Instagram. Link is down in the box below. So, I read an article yesterday, recording this on Monday morning. As I read an article yesterday about Joey Porter Jr., who's entering his sophomore season, and he had a pretty interesting take on his explanation for why his tackling, I don't want to say it was bad, but for why it looked like it was kind of just like a rookie, You kind of expect him to not be great at tackling in his first season, all that stuff, but it was by no means bad. But he said it was because of the rookie jitters that he had, and he used that in quotes. And it was because once he found, or once it got slower for him, and once his progression started to kick it up a notch, he didn't get those jitters anymore. And he was able to polish up on it. Well, that's definitely the attitude that we're looking for here in Pittsburgh, man. Because let's be honest, like I said, was JPJ's tackling great in his rookie season? No, I think that's really the one thing that really prevented him from really being a lockdown corner in the NFL. But you take a look at what he's done with OTAs. He's been hitting harder. He's been covering guys. He's been covering guys. He's been getting first team reps. And as a result of that, he's gaining experience because now in the past where it was like, yeah, just put JPJ up on Devontae Adams or Jamar Chase or Cooper Kupp or Puka Nakua or whoever. You get it. You put him up against a number one target. You got no doubt in your mind JPJ can lock him down, right? Well, that's the biggest attribute that you need to have for being the number one corner on this team, and much less satisfying the expectations that a lot of Steeler fans, myself included, have about JPJ. Okay. But you also got to work up on tackling. And what better way to do that than to learn it from the one person who he's taken after? His dad, Joey Porter Sr., who happened to be the all-time sack leader for the Pittsburgh Steelers up until TJ Watt broke it. Yeah. What better way to polish up on your tackling ability than to learn it from your own father, from your own family? Because we know the type of player that Joey Porter Sr. was. Joey Porter Sr. was an absolute menace, and he was an absolute hard hitter on that linebacking core that the Steelers had all those years under Bill Cowher and some of Mike Tomlin's coaching days. And then he eventually became a linebacker coach for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And now that his son's in the league, and it's not an accident at all that his son is playing for the very franchise that Joey Porter Sr. played for, this is a golden opportunity. And we're already seeing it too, because like I said, look at OTAs. JPJ is starting to hit harder, and he's starting to really get his form going well. Like I said, we know that he can lock down just about any receiver in the game. Came up with some clutch interceptions last year. Batted down a lot of passes. Covered guys real well. Sure, he had a couple of holding penalties, but that's expected pretty much nowadays in the NFL, okay? But now he's got to check off that final check mark when it comes to being a good corner, and that's the physicality component of it when it comes to making a play. And I think JPJ has what it takes to do that. So, yeah, man, no more rookie jitters. No more butterflies in the stomach, unless it's butterflies in the stomach in a big game that you feel good about. It's time for JPJ to make a statement, and it's time for JPJ to really be a leader on this team and really be a vital piece on this defense here. Time to live up to those expectations. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. I'm Mac, checking on out for the day. Have a good one, everybody.